In question 14, we're told an artist has three 100ml tubes of paint, one red, one yellow and one blue, so we can designate that R, Y and B. We're told that mixing equal quantities of red and yellow gives orange, mixing equal quantities of red and blue gives purple, equal quantities of yellow and blue gives green, and mixing equal quantities of all three gives us brown. So we can bear all that in mind, it should be fairly familiar. So then we're told that the design of a small mural requires 30% of brown paint, 20% of red, 10% of each blue, yellow, orange, purple and green. So, bearing all of that in mind, we're told that after painting the mural, the artist has 20 ml left of red, in the red tube, out of the 100, and we're asked how much blue paint will be left. Well, if 20 ml was left, that means that 80 ml of red must have been used. So we need to work out the relation between the mils used and the percentage of the mural painted. So let's start by doing that. We know that this 80 ml must have been used to do at least 10% of the brown paint here. Sorry, I should have clarified that this is brown here. So red paint was used for 10% of the brown, for all 20% of the red obviously because it's just red, for 5% of the orange, given that it's half the orange alongside yellow, of, again, 5% for the purple, and that's it. So we can see that 40% of the mural was painted with red paint, and that used 80 mils. So for every percentage point of mural painted, it takes, for every percentage point of mural painted, so it uses 1 mil. So 2 mils goes to 1% of mural. And that likely holds true for all the other tubes of paint. So we're just asked to work out how much blue paint will be left. So all we have to do is ignore the yellow and just go through the entire process focusing on blue. So let's erase this and do the same for blue. So again, within the brown, 10% will be from the blue. There's no blue in red, but there is 10% of blue in blue. There is also 5% of blue in purple alongside red, and there's 5% of blue in green alongside yellow. So if we add all these up, we have 10 and 10, that gives us 20, and finally 30%. So 30% of murals painted with blue paint, that means 60 mils must have been used, and we're being asked how much paint will be left in the tube. Well, we start off with 100 mils, so very simply we know our answer will be 40 mils left. That tells us our answer must be B.